everyone, welcome. My name's Melinda and I'm here with Creative Collections. Hello and welcome. Hey, if you see that red light above my head, that means you caught me live. If not, that's okay. You just caught me in a replay. Not a big deal. So we're gonna make some Christmas in July, okay? My inspiration for tonight's project, I don't know if y'all can see, is this really pretty blue poinsettia. And I thought, you know what? Let's use our NuPaste Lagoon. Okay, so we're gonna do some painting. It's gonna be fun. So as you're hopping on, be sure to say hello. If you're new, make sure you say hello. If you're the first one to comment hello or how do you do or whatever, I have a ticket for you with your name on it. So I'm gonna turn on my glue gun. And we're gonna go ahead and drop you guys down below so you can see. Hey, honey. No, you don't get the ticket. Whew, it's a hot one today. I got the air going. Hey, Connie. So I have a door tag. These are retired, okay? They are a Chalk Couture product. They're retired. However, if you're interested, I have some available. Hello, Faye. Hi, Deborah. Connie, you were my first comment other than Matt, so I'm gonna put your name in the bucket. How was your day off today? Did you enjoy yourself? You have this ribbon. Ooh, then you're gonna want to get this transfer. Okay, I'm just saying. I think we're going to use, need to pull out, we're gonna use definitely this color here, but we're gonna pull out, I want to pull out vanilla. I think, I don't know. Nope, it's going to be bright white. We're going to pull out bright white. And then I think we're going to pull out our nominee. Okay, because you're all going to see where we're going to go with this. Okay. Busy. You've been busy. Busy. So I posted in the business page, and I believe on the VIP group, today's launch is going really well. So if you have ordered, awesome. If not, there are some items that are low in stock already. Believe that one. So, so I posted the ones that are low in stock. Hey, Hannah. You had to get your unemployment done. Okay, so like I said, we are going to paint this. I'm going to grab a color tray. And we're going, this is the new color Lagoon, okay? Isn't that gorgeous? Just absolutely gorgeous. We're gonna add a little bit of water because we're gonna make it like a paint. Yeah, you definitely want to get your unemployment taken care of, right? Okay. Oh my goodness, isn't that gorgeous? Look at that color. Oh, I forgot to turn the water on my way out. Oh well. It's just something I have to remember to do. Because I forget. I've had the grandkids all day today. They're currently inside on their devices. I'm like, I am going to be out here in the studio working. I worked out here pretty much all day. Well, not all day. I worked out here for a couple of hours. Oh, beautiful color. Beautiful. Okay, this is that lagoon. Absolutely gorgeous. So I will be making a trip to the post office tomorrow. I got everybody's mystery orders packaged up. Ooh, that was a job. So thank you so much. Okay, so I'm not too terribly worried about it being all one color. I kind of like the variegation of dark and light. I'm just smoothing it out. Okay. Ooh, beautiful. Let's go ahead and dry this and see if I need to. You have the door tags as well. So it sounds like you just need to get the transfer. Because wait till you see what we do with this. Oh my goodness. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Oops. Hold on. We're going to use... Oops. Hold on. The transfer that I had in mind to use is not going to work. So let me find a transfer real quick. Hold, please. Okay, this one will work. It's Christmas. Whoops. The one I had in mind is the fall harvest one. Isn't that a beautiful color? Ooh, I love this color. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit more. Like I said, I'm not necessarily worried about it being all one color versus the streaking. So I'm just adding a little bit of dark in spots. That, not worried about. A bow's gonna go there. Yeah, we're making a bow tonight. Hi, Katie. I did go to ChalkCon. We are making a bow tonight. Okay. Let's blend it all in as much as we can. Isn't that beautiful? What do y'all think of that color? Lagoon. Hey Teresa. I don't see you, but I see that Faye said hello, so I'm going to say hello. Sometimes I can't see who's online. Ah. Okay, Katie, your name gets to go in the pot. Throw that down there. Put our lid on our paste. Hi, Michelle. You got your window frame crackle painted today. Oh, nice. Nice. I can't wait to see what you do with it. Katie. A-S-C-A-R-D-O. Moscardo. Okay, you're in. You love this ribbon? Oh my goodness. Look how beautiful that's going to look. Okay, let's dry this. And then we're gonna chalk on this one and set it aside. And then we'll work on this part, okay? So I did a little wood cutting. So I have the poinsettias. And so we're going to make a raised poinsettia sign. So we'll definitely need to wax this, okay? We might sand it just a bit too. Yeah, it's almost time to start thinking about Christmas. Fall, definitely. We'll do some fall. We'll do some football. Some winter. You name it. We'll do a little bit of it all. Okay, I'm going to change the sand. This is like a fine grit sander, so just a FYI, if you have sensitive ears, I'm going to be sanding. So just to let you know. Okay. Let's wipe this down. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Clean this up. I thought I broke my computer today. I was wood cutting and I tripped on the cord and my laptop went to the floor. So I was like, oops. Your mother loved the poinsettias. Your parents lived in Carlsbad, California for a while, and they lived on Poinsettia Avenue right by the beach. Oh, nice. Yeah, I like poinsettias. I can't have any because I have pets, but I can definitely have the fake ones, right? Okay. Okay, so we're going to use, this is last year's transfer. It was Jolly Winter Wonderland. If you have it, you can use it. Or if you have any other like printed, it doesn't matter. As long as it's like a holiday print. That's what you're going for, okay? So we're just kind of going for the holiday print. And I think I'm going to just maybe... It's just going to be just like that, like right here, okay? Nothing, nothing fancy or anything like that. So I want it to be straight, that's for sure. Okay. And we're going to use Nominee. Going to use our Nominee. Picking up the excess, putting it back in its container. Okay, like so. And then we will pick this up. Whoops. Like so. Okay, so that just gives us the background that we've been wanting. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Okay, we're going to set that aside. Okay. And I believe I am done with Nominee. So then we have our little chalk pieces that we are going to chalk now. I'm going to use bright white to paint the backgrounds. Ooh, that one is empty. So put some paste in here. We're going to add water. Grab a brush. And I'm going to mix it up. So I'm making like a paint, but using our paste. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a coat of white chalk paste, but we're using it as paint. of course, you would take your time. You would probably like use a smaller brush to get like these little rounded areas so it doesn't go off onto the side. But I am not doing that. I am not going to change out my brush. So did everybody have a good day? What did y'all do? Like I said, I worked out here in the studio most of the morning. Checked on the kids, you know, that fun stuff. Okay, so that's white. Let's do the next one. They're actually at a really good age right now. They don't need, I don't need to be near it, like around them 24/7. Ooh, Faye. They're old enough to know not to get into anything. They're on, the, you know, like they're on their devices. And all's good. Have a good day. So this wood cutout will be available for sale if you want to order it. There we go. Okay. Okay. So that, and then let's go ahead and paint these. Little berries. Have you seen the new trend for Halloween? It's going to be ghosts this year. But it's going to be like your pink ghost again. It's going to be like bright pinks. So that's kind of cool. Okay, let me clean this table up. There we go. Hi, Tanya. Hey, Lisa. Okay, clean my hands up. Let's go ahead and dry these. And then we'll put some wax on them. And then we're using this transfer tonight to make a really cute Christmas sign. I know, Christmas. Christmas in July. I got my glue gun. This is almost dry. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, love those colors together. Nominee's going to be very popular again this year for the holidays. Gotta make sure I have another jar. Yes, I do. I think that's nominee. Yes. I have like 3 jars. Okay, I'm stocked up. I'm good. I'm doing well. Hey, Roxanne. Okay, almost dry. Let's put some wax on. You always want, like when you're using wood products and our paste, you want to put a good coat of our surface wax. I think everyone's on that ordered a mystery box, so just to update, your mystery boxes are assembled, the shipping labels are on, they're going to the post office tomorrow. So thank you, thank you, thank you. My grandson Rory, he was like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm making a mystery box. He goes, well, how are those mystery? You know what's in them. I said, I know, but my customers don't. I know what's in them. Okay. So this is the poinsettia transfer. There's 2. And we're going to make a really cute sign using at least one of them. I'm going to chalk both though. Fuzzing, using our fuzzing cloth. I know mine has seen better days. Probably need to take them in and have them washed. So what we're doing is we're putting some fuzz on the transfers because our transfers are very, very sticky. And so you want them to be sticky, but you don't want them to be too sticky. Okay, let's see. Now I have to know how this goes because there we go. Because I wasn't paying attention when I pulled it off the laser. Just lining it up like so. Okay, and we're going to use that Lagoon paste again. Oh, it's almost time to wash squeegees. I'm running out. If you were here for the tour, you guys saw my squeegee stew pot. go. So we'll go ahead and pull that off. Oh, isn't that beautiful? I love it. Love it. Set that aside to dry. Let's do this next one. Gorgeous. I'm telling you, this never gets old. I've been doing this for almost 4 years now. And every time I take the transfer off my surface, I just get that, wow, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let me move that one. And then let's go ahead and get these last two little berries. Go. That one and that one. Okay. Let me grab a towel. I didn't turn the water on out here. I forgot. So I'm going to spray this down, and then I'll just take it to the sink in the house and clean it. I just roll it up like that. Oh, and Teresa! Woo! Okay, there might be time for one more ticket, so keep those comments coming. There you go. You're in the pot. Okay. Aren't those beautiful? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. Let's go ahead and dry them, and then we'll put our sign together. Absolutely, you can do red and green. You can do whatever colors you want. I'm just using our new paste color, Lagoon, and this ribbon was my inspiration for tonight's project. So yes, you can use whatever colors you want. You can use red, green, you can use red, gold, you could use purple, pink, black. There is no where it says you can only use certain color. Okay. So we have our board, and then I have my poinsettias. I'm not sure if I'm going to use those, but I wanted to do them. Okay. So I'm thinking I'm going to raise them though to give them a little bit of shadow. So let me go grab some wooden blocks. I use these wooden blocks like the tower blocks from Dollar Tree. Just makes it easier. Okay. Yep, you can do whatever colors you want. So now I have to decide how do I want, do I just want like the one? And I just might do one. Let's make our bow and figure that out. So remember I told you that this was my inspiration, this ribbon. Isn't that beautiful? Do you think I nailed it? Look at that. Okay. Well, let me grab my bow maker, or not. Let's see. So I know that is okay. Gotta make a bow. Faye says she has this ribbon. She got it from Hobby Lobby. Cut it. Paint a nominee for the base with white on top. Yeah, you can do. Tighten that up. Ow. I dropped my scissors. I know, I'm always fiddling with the bows, right? Okay. Glue gun is on. Yes. Thank you, Connie. You know what? For that, Connie, I'm going to give you a ticket. So now the person needs to remind me to turn it off, and I'll give them a ticket. Because, oh, isn't that pretty? It's probably a little too much blue for some people, but that's okay. I love it. Love it. Okay. Hold that for a second. Can't see the Merry Christmas. That's okay. I just wanted the background as a pattern, not necessarily to be able to see, but yeah, that's okay. It says Merry right there. I probably should have done this like a nominee, but you know what? I think I'm okay with it. Now I have to decide which one that glue is not setting up. Paint the background light blue in the ribbon. Yes, you can do that too. Yep, you can do a combination of all of that. Isn't that great? There we go. Like so. And I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to use this one, but it's available. Okay. Like so. Oh my goodness, that ribbon does not want to attach. Hold on. I might have to get the stapler out. Ah, Connie. There you go. 2 tonight. Woohoo! The staple gun. I know. I might have to get that out. Y'all be careful, because that could be dangerous. But man, that does not want to attach. Oh wait, there it goes. Okay. Maybe if I just stop playing with it. What do you think? So did y'all get a chance to go check out the new stuff? There we go. Perfect. Perfect. And then if I wanted to, I could come in with some nominee and but I'm not going to, because I really wanted to get that ribbon, and I think I did nail it with the ribbon. Maybe I would have left the board white. I don't know. I love it. You know, you can always do all kinds of things. It's like the what if, what I could. Okay, I just turned off the glue gun. You prefer the smaller one on that? Oh, see, you could do like that too. Boom. Yep. So the small one, I might use it on something else. I don't know. Hey! So yeah, so this is what we made tonight. Isn't that beautiful? Maybe it's a little bit too much lagoon, but I absolutely love it. I love it with the gold. I love the color lagoon. So that's what we got tonight. You're waiting to see what's on in your mystery bundle first. Ooh, okay. Well, it's being shipped out tomorrow. So, I can tell you in your mystery bundle, you're good for as far as the low items that are low in stock. Nothing is low in stock from your mystery bundle. Okay. So the low in stock items, if you wanted to go check that out, go for it. Yep, glue gun is off. Thanks, Tanya. I love it. I think the next time, if I do this again, which I probably will because this is July and we're doing Christmas in July and we got August, September, October, November, I would probably use the same color. The only thing I would do differently is I probably would not use lagoon as a background, but definitely the gold. I might use the white and gold, or like maybe vanilla and nominee or something like that. I probably would use the white background and doing the lagoon like that. So, I mean, there's always those different color combinations that you can totally do. When you get this, you make it your own. Okay? That's the best thing. Okay, that's what I got for you guys tonight. I'm going to cut it short because I got to get in there and check out what those little munchkins are doing. Because they've not come out here and bugged me in 45 minutes. So I was like, go ahead and play on your devices. But when I come in, they have to be off because they've been on their devices a lot today because I've been out here working. But, you know, we got to do what we got to do, right? Okay, so I will be back tomorrow night, 6:30 Pacific Standard Time, with hopefully another inspirational project that you can recreate yourself. So until then, y'all have a fabulous Wednesday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Good night, everyone.